What's up, guys? So today is Saturday. I'm basically trying to get this video out in the morning because I'm supposed to go to Comic Con in New York City. I've been to Comic Con for the first time last year, and it is insane. Like that Javits Center is fully packed. You have to go through like freaking crazy security. Then they let you in. You can stay the whole day. Yo, it is ridiculous prices. So much stuff going on. So many booths. So many different parts. I'm supposed to go with a bunch of friends of mine this year, which is pretty much our second time, and then we also have a friend going for the first time. So it's gonna be fun. I pretty much have to do the video now and leave pretty soon. Um, I literally just gonna have an entire busy day hanging out with my friends over there. We pretty much always go to Comic Con in the morning and then stay the entire day, but it is gonna be crazy. Now, besides that, I am super triggered from this game. So you guys know the reason why I went water main was to do the ninja exam. I finally did this shit. Now, it literally took me, I don't even remember. I know that maybe since I think it was Thursday, like it could have been either Wednesday or Thursday. I really don't remember when I actually started doing ninja exam, but I was basically needing to do 95. And I cleared 95 to 99 in one night. So that was either like I cleared it all on Wednesday, and then Thursday I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and do 100. Okay, from Thursday I have tried fire and main teams. I have tried literally every single team people linked me. I even tried teams before people linked me. So some of the teams you guys actually sent me, I already tried, and they just didn't work when I was doing them. And I was like, fuck this. So Thursday, literally spent like at least 2 hours trying out fire main teams. Then I went water, tried out water main teams. Didn't work. And then I think it was Friday, people showed me like the links, which was basically the team I tried, was the team with Zabuza. Man, that fucking team is a piece of shit. Alright. I literally wasted like 2 or 3 hours on a Friday to try and beat the ninja exam. Didn't work. Yesterday, I come home at 7:11, or not 7:11, what the fuck? 7:11? 7 o'clock, alright? I think it was actually like 7:10 or 7:11 when I actually did come through the door. But regardless, I had basically an hour before the Ninetales came. So, I devote my hour of frustration into this fucking ninja exam. And then next thing you know, it's Ninetales time. So I'm like, well, fuck me. I guess we're not gonna kill Ninetales. We managed to fucking kill Ninetales. Like, let me show you. I don't even know how. My damage is so trash as a water main. And Kapow wasn't even here. So we literally did this with like barely anybody from the top. We still managed to kill it. And it was pretty much spot on. Like, we were like 30 seconds before killing it. So that was good. Bad news. I still didn't hit fucking 78. I am literally so close to 78. Like 700,000 experience. I really don't know if I can get that today. Probably not. So I'll probably hit 78 on stream tomorrow. And that's why I'm not going to do a Naruto Online video for tomorrow. Actually, no, I will. I will give you a tutorial aspect of the 100 Ninja exam. Because even though Anime Exist doesn't have a video on the team I used, he didn't really bother explaining it. He just kind of gave you the talents. And you have to pretty much watch and learn from what he did. So I'll give you, more of a informational way, like step-by-step type thing. It actually gave me fucking, like, every time I see this ninja exam, I get fucking PTSD and triggered. Like, I am so done. But besides that, Ninetales comes, we kill it, okay. We go back to fucking doing this ninja exam. Literally, it took me, like, at least 8 hours of fucking RNG Jesus to finally beat this shitty ninja exam. And I got pretty close on Friday to beating it. No idea how. And then, ever since then, I literally could not beat it. So let me give you the first thing. This was around 8:08 p.m. This was right before Ninetales. This was right before Ninetales. I almost won. But literally, Toby Rama had 72 fucking HP when he needed to die. And then he used this mystery and killed my team. And I had no way of preventing the mystery because I literally think it was like, just, I don't know what the situation was anymore. I was too pissed. You can even see the Discord message. Like, I was posting shit like this in the Discord, and it was just getting crazy. I literally have all the attempts of me doing ninja exam from last night. The last 2-3 hours. I have it recorded. Like, if I was to upload that on YouTube, I would probably get flagged for excessive cursing because I was just going off. Like, I was tired of this ninja exam. The amount of time I put into this shit, It is too fucking hard. Then, maybe like an hour afterwards that, it was like 9 o'clock, I get really close to fucking beating it. The useless blue-haired whore, all she had to do was kill Minato. And look, the motherfucker had no health. He literally had like 2 HP. He had 2 HP. I was so pissed. When this happened, I was having a fucking breakdown. I was having a seizure. I was like, how did you fuck this up so bad? He literally had like 5 HP at most. And then next thing you know, the motherfucker molested the whole team because this Minato is the best character in the world. He is stronger than Kaguya. The motherfucker is a one-man army. He will hit your team like 30 times, mystery, and still dodge your combos all on top of that one round. He is a fucking piece of shit. And then, what killed me, like I literally wanted to chop my own dick off. When it came to the last part, it was like an hour later, I managed to fucking win, but then it reached the 10th round and I fucking lost. When this happened, I lost it. King was on voice with me for probably like the last hour of me doing ninja exams, and he was like literally just saying that, yo, like he was dying because of all the fucking rage and shit that was going on. But I was so fucking pissed. So pissed. Like, I fucking can't believe it. I really can't. Like, the fact that I was gonna win, I just needed to kill 5,000 HP. And then the fucking 10th round bullshit hit me. And then here's the picture of me beating Ninja Exam 100, which this time, I don't know what. After 8 hours of busting my balls on this shit, the last time I did it was just like pretty much perfect. I don't know what happened. I do have it recorded, so I will use that for the video tomorrow to show you like how I did the exam. But man, I am so triggered. Like, I really fucking can't with this game. I really just never want to go win or water main ever again. I really don't. After she fucked me up twice, having to kill Tobirama and then having to kill Minato and failing both times, I can't handle this bitch no more. I am so done with the fucking water main. I'd rather go win main and do that fucking exam. Like, I am so fucking pissed. Now, the King was telling me I should, you know, upload the attempt I was doing on YouTube from Ninja Exam because he was like literally dying of laughter the whole time. But I have a feeling people are going to take that shit too seriously and not take it as a joke. And then either I'm going to get flagged and probably banned from YouTube because of all the excessive cursing. And then people are probably just going to take it too, like, think I was like fucking legit serious and shit. When I'm trying to like upload the video as a joke so people can get a laugh out of it, they'll take that shit seriously and just probably be like, oh, you got to get good at the game and all this dumb shit. But, you know, when a fucking ninja exam revolves around RNG, it's kind of hard to get good at that. But man, that shit got me so pissed. Like, I really just can't. Like, this ninja exam is literally some shit that made me want to quit the game because of all the times I got so close and did it. I'd rather have Hashirama given out for free every fucking event than have to ever do this thing again. And then once you beat the 100 ninja exam, you realize how fucked you are. You face literally full teams from here on out. Like, I don't know how far this goes up to, but you fight straight up teams. You can go up to straight to 120. Now, I don't know how the fuck anything else can be harder than that Hokage shit, because those 4 Hokages, especially Minato, are fucking gods. Like, I'm done with the motherfuckers, yo. I'm done. But on the bright side, I am... Oh, I forgot to show you the rewards. But yesterday, I got 3 Sage Scrolls, and this time I got 2. So now, I can finally get all my gear to pretty much +1. Then, the biggest problem is going to be, I guess... you know, getting the rare, whatever it's called, the Super Kage Scroll, because I have a small chance of getting it. So I'll probably get one, like, it's supposed to be like, oh, you get 1 per week if it's a small chance. And at that rate, it's going to take me fucking, I'm going to fucking grow old and die by the time I get my fucking red scroll to actually upgrade stuff. So I'll obviously, you know, focus on the ninjutsu book and then probably go for other stuff. But at least now I have Sage Scrolls to mess with so I can get everything else. So now I am finally free from this fucking curse. I have wasted so many cultivation runes and awakens this week. I am finally able to stack up and maybe give a Jiraiya team a try. So I am definitely getting rid of the water main. I can't handle her no more. She is, after that ninja exam, she lost my trust. Like, I'm done. I'm gonna deadass break my connection with her, go to Comic-Con, get myself a waifu pillow, and that's it. Fuck this bitch, I'm done. After that ninja exam, I can't ever forgive her. Even if I pull a May from Kage Treasures or whatever, I'm literally not gonna go water main. I don't care. It is way too stressful after this ninja exam. But, you know, either way, I was actually considering going Wind main to give it a try with the Jiraiya team. But I'm still missing the Lightning Tiger Kirin. And I used the fucker. I used the wrong motherfucker. Oh, shit. Okay, but like I said, I am willing to go Wind main and try the Jiraiya team. But I need to get the Lightning Tiger King, and I don't have enough summon points. And I only have like 10 fragments, so that's not going to work either. And I really don't want to do summons. Like, I really don't. I did 400 scrolls in the past. Pretty much, I could pretty much see myself getting a duplicate. And then I'm going to still be stuck getting the Lightning Tiger King out of the fucking pet or the shop anyway. So, like, I really don't want to do summons. Because doing the 100 scrolls usually gives you two orange pets or 2 legendary pets, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, getting a dupe is really high. But then I have, like, the rare ones that I need, which is, like, the Dog of Hell. The funny shit is that the Dog of Hell and the Flow Dragon, I would say that out of all the regular pets, they're kind of the most rare. But then, you know, you have the Kirin and King of Hell, which is like literally impossible to get. There are people who apparently fucking free draw that shit, but I have not seen one personally. You know, I just seen a screenshot of like some random people having it. But yeah, Dog of Hell and Flow Dragon have to be probably the rarest regular pets, and I still see people get them shits like it's nothing from free draws. Like literally, no fucking way they just get that shit, no problem. But you know, on the bright side of things, I'm just happy I beat the ninja exam before I went to bed. I think I beat it at like literally 2 in the morning or some shit. Or like 1 in the morning. It was literally right before. I was just, if I didn't fucking beat that ninja exam, I would have literally been so pissed this morning. And then having to go to Comic-Con would have not been a good idea. You know, it's crazy too, because when it comes to the weekend for Comic-Con, I don't know if it's just for Comic-Con in general, but I went last year on a weekend and I went this year on a weekend. They make the 7 trains last stop literally the Javits Center, because there would have been way too many people trying to get to Comic-Con otherwise. But oh man, it is just ridiculous. That ninja exam really got me fucking on edge. It really got me on edge. So tomorrow I'll be doing my stream. Like I said, expect the ninja exam video in the morning. I'll come back later tonight from Comic-Con. So I really don't know if I can actually edit that Bleach video. I would like to get that Bleach video out for tomorrow, or just whenever, you know, at least get it out. But it's just too much like raw footage to come through. As far as like, you know, uploading the Bleach ninja exam attempts that I kept failing, don't really know if I would do it, because, you know, I already know people are gonna take it the wrong way. And then if I don't censor every often, it's gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna get literally flagged, because there was like some hate shit going on when this exam was just, it was just honestly the worst case of RNG you ever had to do. I haven't had to use Ino and Ninja exam since 80, and I thought 80 was pretty ridiculous. Like, you had to literally get it so Sasuke would get controlled and kill Jugo first round. That really took me like at least 2 hours or 3 hours to do. But this fucking 100 exam took me literally fucking 9 hours, or almost like 9 hours to beat. That is ridiculous. Like, and the fact that I was actually still doing it. You know, I could have gotten my power up and actually managed to go ahead and whatever it's called, you know, done it like the fire main way. I tried that shit. It doesn't work for me. My Hinata is the fucking biggest bitch in the world, because even my Ichibe in Bleach is fucking tankier than her ass. She will literally get molested round 1, and then it's like I don't even do enough damage with that fire main team. So obviously I didn't have the power for it. And then there was like one team who the guy was like, oh yeah, it's a nice free-to-play team, it'll be easy for you. The dude had 36k power on video, and you're telling me I'm supposed to have it easy? The motherfucker, if you have 36k, that's literally like the requirement to beating the Hokage thing, according to the game. I have seen people that are level 72 with 23k power beat this exam like no problem. I was getting fucked by RNG so hard. Like, I will explain to you in the ninja exam how much RNG you need. Like, if the maximum is 100, you need 8,000, alright? Because that shit is ridiculous. You really rely on a lot of immobiles. If you don't get a lot of status effects on them, you're not gonna win. And then I don't even know what happened the last attempt. I was just casually laying on my couch, and then just fucking pressing buttons in the fucking order I remembered it. Wasn't even looking at the screen, and then I'm looking at the screen like, oh shit, I might actually win. And then I won. I was like, thank fucking Christ, because that ninja exam is something you really need. Now I'm set until like whenever the next update is. I don't even know if the 80 to 85 update actually comes with any like gear upgrades or stuff like that, but at least now I'm set with this stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be touching ninja exam for a good while. I'm really not gonna try 101. I'm not gonna try anything else. I'm gonna chill at least a week before I touch ninja exam ever again, because that shit was ridiculous. It was insane. Oh, that was wow. They give you 80 Asuma fragments. I never actually got Asuma fragments from this. Thought it was wind blamed for a second. I was gonna get fucking trolled like I did when I pulled the regular one on the Hashirama thing, thinking it was Windblade. Like, oh, fucking Jedi Knight's master over here. Got so trolled. But yeah, like, honestly, I'm happy I don't have to deal with this ninja exam anymore. I'm really happy. Trying to think of what else I can actually do. So, I should probably swap teams out. But yeah, like, I don't know what I'm going to do with the water. I mean, I have to stay her. I still have to stay as her for strong approach still. I was originally planning to do multiple tutorial videos for strong approach for each main. But my only issue is this. I am stuck with water main for this week because I have no cultivation runes to fix the other team, and I can't be bothered wasting my stamina on awakens anymore. So I'm going to stay as water main for this week. Not even going to care about score because, you know, I don't think I can get over 3.4k score with the water main with that team I showed. And that team is probably just as frustrating as a fucking ninja exam. In the 3 times I managed to beat strong approach, it probably took me 2-3 hours of attempts. That fucking team is a piece of shit. I don't know why I made a tutorial. Like, it literally does not work for me either. It was, like, sometimes it would work, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just really not having it. Shit, I should probably put Gakido. I don't know who the fuck I should put. Nah, I don't know. Fuck it. We're gonna go YOLO. Nah, fuck it. We're gonna keep Gakido. But yeah, like, I have to stay water main for strong approach this week. Then next week I'll probably go back to fire because I need the Ninetales damage. So once I beat strong approach, I'm going straight back into fire. You guys will see me 78 on stream tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe I'll stream an hour early. I really don't know. Like, people want me to do earlier streams. Now, I understand you guys are in Europe. I have a lot of viewers outside of America. So time zones can be a problem, but my only issue with streaming earlier is that there's literally nothing to do in Naruto. So, at least if I stream from 6 o'clock, I could maybe do Convoy if I didn't do it. But if I streamed any earlier, there are no events to do. And if I had to just sit there and hang out with everybody for like an extra 3 hours before Sage World actually came out, before Ninetales comes out, people will just probably like die of boredom and shit. And I will be bored too because starting it too early. That's why I have my stream at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. This way it can line up for a 3-hour stream, no problem, and sometimes go for 4. Now, I honestly enjoy streaming way more than doing videos, and the reason for that is just because you can actually interact with the people. When I'm doing my videos every day, you know, I'm not like no bullshit YouTuber like those fucking guys who make millions of dollars, because they'll do like a 5-minute video where the recording is a joke, but it takes them like 3 hours to fucking like edit it out. But they'll do like one video every 3 or 4 days. I'm over here doing a 30 to 40 minute video every day, and eventually, you know, it's hard to talk about things. There is just not enough things to talk about for the entire time it actually takes me to do a video. That's why when it comes to streaming, it is easy because, you know, people can ask me a question, I can talk about that. You know, it's pretty much all about interaction. When it comes to doing a video, people are going to just listen to it, they'll comment afterwards, and there's too many people that will not even bother watching the video, but still leave stupid comments telling me, oh, you should have done that, you know this, blah, blah, blah. I mean, like, if you're going to make a comment before you watch the video, I'm just going to straight up ignore it. Because, like, there are too many times where people will reply to me saying I could have done that, and they don't even watch me do it in the video. So, like, yeah, don't comment too early. But it is just, you know, it is hard to go ahead and do videos for 30 minutes a day. And the fact that I've been doing this for literally, I don't even know how long, like, since January. So doing this much every day, I'm surprised I didn't run out of shit to do. I really am surprised. Yeah, but Ninja Exam does seem like it's only teams from here on out. I just saw a screenshot from Kilia. He literally is on Ninja Exam 115, which I think the highest you could do right now is 120. But man, Ninja Exam is just no joke, no joke. I'm looking on my YouTube channel right now because Zulgrim pointed out I'm at literally 4,997 subs. So maybe I'll end up hitting 5K from this video, who knows. But you know, just it means a lot to me, honestly. Like, for you guys to actually watch my videos, I don't know how the fuck people watch me. You know, if I had to sit here and watch a 30-minute video every day of this, I would just kill myself, to be honest. Like, I don't know how people can enjoy watching me every day. But you know, I'm not saying I'm ungrateful for it. I'm grateful for that. You know, the funny story was that I started doing YouTube only for my server on Unlimited Ninja. That's where it all started. I hit level 90 on Unlimited Ninja, and I basically topped up a shit ton. My server was asking, oh, can you do YouTube videos so we could watch how you do, like, the high-end gameplay stuff for that game? So it's like, yeah, no problem. So it started with me having, like, maybe less than, like, 10 people watching me a day. Everything was cool. Then I went to, basically, the Savage Gamers Discord, pretty much around the same time as my YouTube. And just being there for a few months, as well as starting Bleach, pretty much got me to like the 1K subs. Then I left for personal reasons, and then pretty much I think like 2 months after I left was when I started doing Naruto Online, and just everything just blew up. Like, it is crazy. It's ridiculous. Like, getting this much views at this many subs. I have seen people with like 100K subs but literally get like 1K video or 1K views a day and shit like that, which doesn't make sense. Like, either to have fake subscribers or they took like a 10-year break from YouTube. Because if you have 100K subs and you're getting like no views, then something is not right. But, you know, I would have to consider actually putting up all the Ninja Exam stuff I have. Plus, I have to edit it out. I can't do a full raw thing because it's going to be like literally 2 hours of rages. So I'd probably just take out, you know, the extreme stuff would probably get taken out. Some stuff would stay. And then, you know, it probably might have to be censored because there's just way too much salt in the Ninja Exam I was trying to do. Like, it was literally pushing me to that edge where I was so frustrated. But I'm glad it's finally over, you know. But 5K subs, like, it's crazy how fast Naruto Online got, because, you know, doing Bleach and Lemon Ninja for like 6 months, and then doing Naruto Online for less than 2 months or about 2 months, is a huge difference. You know, gaining pretty much got like 4K subs in the past 2 months of Naruto Online than I did for Bleach and other games. And, you know, I pretty much quit on my other games. I still do Bleach, I still play it every day, still do my events every day, but when it came to Unlimited Ninja, I pretty much gave up on it. Now, reason being, when it was Naruto Online, I pretty much managed to hit 2RI 20, which is pretty much like, you pretty much already achieved like the level where you're like, unlock everything. Like, you're pretty much done as far as unlocking new stuff. So leveling is pretty much in the preparation for future when they added third reincarnation in that game. But the game is boring and dry as fuck. Like, I literally can't play any other Naruto game after this one. Like, Unlimited Ninja is just not even worth my time anymore. That was the first game I played with, but I can't stand it anymore. I don't do my events anymore. Literally haven't done my events in 2 weeks. Haven't done my dailies in 2 weeks. I'll probably go on it soon, just to see what's happened with the account, do a video, because I have a lot of stuff in my bags. But the game is so boring, and I just don't want to mess with it. Now, I have also other things to worry about, so like that's why, because of time, I'm not really able to do my other accounts as much. Like, I don't put too much time into it. It's just Naruto Online is like a morning thing, and then the events at night, so I don't have to worry about anything else. But those other games, it really catches me in the bad moments. Like, I really just don't have the time to do it. I try to get friends that are pretty much, you know, gonna play the account. Like, I don't even care, you know, like, I don't have pilots. Like, my Brazil account for Bleach, I just gave it to Gin so he could play it. Because, you know, I don't want the account to die. It has a good amount of money invested in it, a good amount of time invested into it. But, you know, the game fucked me over when they did that merge. And it's just literally not going to play against people who had at least a year in the game. So, gave him the account to run. And honestly, he's been doing a lot. So, I'll probably do a progress video for that. But he made the huge improvements to the Yowatch account. So I'll try to get that out eventually. When it comes to Bleach, I'm still gonna play my account. And then Unlimited Ninja, I have none of my friends who would pretty much take interest into it or play it because they've either found Naruto Online or they have their own Unlimited Ninja account and stuff like that. So, you know, in the end, and I'm not gonna give the account away or anything like that. I'll probably never do a giveaway for my own account. Because, you know, like people always ask me why don't I do giveaways? Now, doing a giveaway is literally bullshit. Like, you're gonna give one person out of thousands the thing, whatever you're giving away, if it's money, if it's a top up, if it's an account, and then everybody else is just gonna get pissed saying rigged, oh they won this shit. So in the end, doing a giveaway is pointless. Like, I wouldn't, just don't believe in giveaways, to be honest. If I were to do giveaways, I'd have to make sure that there's at least like 5 or 10 winners. This way people won't get too pissed, but then they'll still get pissed because they didn't win. So either way, doing a giveaway isn't a win-win situation. It's pretty much like you're pretty much gonna never win because of it. So I don't know why people care about giveaways so much. Like, people want giveaways so much, but what if you don't win? Like, they don't understand that. They think I'm gonna do a giveaway and give them, you know, the win for that. Like, no, you have a small chance to win, but I would never give away on my accounts. I don't think about giveaways either because giveaways attract the wrong type of people. If you keep doing giveaways on your channel to think it's gonna give you fast subs, it's gonna give you subs, but you're not gonna get any people that are actually loyal to you, that will watch your videos. You're gonna basically have people that only care for giveaways and they don't care about you or your channel. That's pretty much why I refrain from doing giveaways. Now, I'm not saying I'll never do a giveaway, but I want to keep it to the point where when I do a giveaway, it's a special one. You know, doing giveaways all the time is gonna pretty much ruin my channel. Even if I do gain a couple hundred subs from that shit, I'm gonna have people that don't care about my videos outside of the giveaways, and this is pretty much gonna be a bad idea. So that's why I don't really care about giveaways. I don't really do them. Probably in the future I will do one. But you know, since it's double cultivation day, I'm kind of happy because I have none of them. I'm back up to 17,000, 80 awesome frags. I think I can 5-star him if I don't already have a 5-star. And we have, I actually kind of need the, I don't know, anything. Oh, I was going to say I actually needed the awakening materials, and I actually did get it. Summoning scrolls would have been damn nice though, shit. I actually give 2 summoning scrolls. I thought you could only get 1. Now, and I woke up way too early today. I have to leave pretty soon as well, but I have 10 summoning scrolls, which I was gonna save towards the. I don't know if I'm gonna do the summoning rebate, to be honest. If I do it, then I get, what is it, a level 3 rune pack and 1 scroll back. So I might end up doing this before the event ends. I still do want to get, where is this? I really want to get this QB Naruto, but man, he is expensive right about now. I have seen a few teams, he's a beast. People, like I said, they don't understand that the game is not all about combos. Especially when it comes to Ninetales, you know, he is a fucking tank. Later on, he becomes the 4-star version, which is also in these immortal teams that you'll see in China, which is pretty much Water Main as a healer, Sailor Sakura, so like, what was it? Let me see, Water Main, so... Okay, what the fuck? I literally searched Water Main. So, this bitch. Then you have Sailor Sakura, which is the best healer in the game. Then you also have pretty much, obviously, Naruto, the QB version, which you can't see his 4-star version right now, but he comes out basically, I think, another time that the birthday event came out for China, they had the 4-star version of Naruto there, and you know, it was expensive. It was 100 points per fragment or some shit like that, or it was like 80 points per fragment. It was way more expensive than what we got. And then you also had, I think it was like, I think the last person was a Killer Bee or some shit like that. I can't remember who it was, but the one team I saw used Itachi Susanoo. So you know, that's a part of the Undying team, because you have Water Main, Sailor Sakura to heal, and then Ninetales QB Naruto literally heals based off his ninjutsu attribute. So, you know, that's why it's called the Undying Team, Immortal Team, whatever you want to call it. Because he is going to keep healing so much that he will not die. And he's going to keep igniting and all this shit. So that's why he's pretty much overpowered. That's why he's so expensive, you know. And I would like to get him. But like I said, it's like pretty much putting that much ingots that could be towards power, towards a ninja that I'm not going to use for a while. So, you know, I still have a lot to think about it, though. There's still time. Oh my god, the worst part was yesterday after I did the ninja exam, I got so tilted because me and King decided to play CSGO. And literally, while we're playing CSGO, we have the most blatant cheater, hacker, whatever, man. He was aimbotting and wall hacking and not even trying to hide it. And the funny thing was that we had 4 Smurfs on the team and we still managed to win 8 rounds when the guy had fucking walls and aim. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, we had some nasty fucking Smurfs on our team. But in the end, the guy just fucking knew where we all were. He was fucking toggling and aim hacking. Like, oh, that shit got me so pissed last night. After all the stuff I was going through. It is Great Ninja War later today. I honestly don't know if I'm going to actually be able to make it because of, you know, Comic-Con as well. I think I have Puffin browser, so it lets me play on my phone. Hopefully I could actually make it. Let me just do my summon now, fuck it. I was going to wait for the video if I actually did one. And I didn't get a rare anyway, so it's good. We're going to get this out of the way. I think in like 2 more multis I can get a rare, so potentially we could get 3, I don't know, 3 rares at least in the future. I could start getting a Tiger King right now, but you know, if I do plan on doing summons, I'd rather wait, and then I would actually go for it. Now, pretty much would have to sell the runes as well. I have all my runes above 5 anyway, so it's really not a big deal. I can always go ahead and sell the runes, but like, it's just, you know, I don't know if I would because it's a lot of battle power. But if I do need the pets, the idea would be to get all the pets I don't have right now. Like I said, I still have to do strong approach. Oh yeah, and because of all the fucking salt yesterday, I literally lost my voice. I was just fucking yelling so much. But yeah, you know, he did Earth Main or some shit to actually get the score. Which Earth Main and Lightning Main are gonna have the easiest when it comes to getting a high score for this event. The water team I have is gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm stuck with it. I am literally stuck with that fucking team, and I can't do anything about it. So let me just see where the ASUS is. I already have him a 5-star. So I have 100 fragments extra. Like I said, they need to either make 6 stars or they're gonna have to do something because I'm almost at another 200, which seems like, oh yeah, I would go to 200 and then you go to 6-star or some shit like that. But it stays at 5-star, and you know, getting all these fragments is literally nothing. I wish I could convert them to Asuma Windblade. Now, I got 20 of these Asuma fragments from pulling him when I was going for Tendo Pain, and the other 14 are from Survival Trial. So, you know, I'm happy with getting a lot of these fragments from Survival Trial, but, you know, it would be nice if I could convert these into him or some shit like that. Now, another thing I have to rant about real quick is fucking Team Instance. Yo, fuck this shit. The cudgel is bullshit. I should have gotten that Pain one. Literally been doing this for 2 weeks. I saw it again today, and I could not get it. I fucking hate the fucking Team Instance. I really fucking do. It is probably the most annoying thing you could ever do. Like, the cudgel literally plays against you when it comes to getting it. Now, I do have equipment to swap around, but, you know, I'm going to pretty much save it like this for when I have to do the actual, what is it, the tutorial video. I'm probably going to record this right after I do this video as well, just so I can get it over with and leave it for tomorrow. And then I'm pretty much going to have myself a good time. But, like, the team I'm using now is pretty nice with Poison Tie. Like, I really like the Water Main because of Poison Tie. But since, you know, the Ninetales damage really sucks and then that Ninja Exam triggered me, I'm going to have to go ahead and swap mains. But Poison Tie is nice because Tendo, in a 12-man setup, he will poison them all. Because his prompt, or, you know, his mystery hits with Taijutsu and Ninjutsu. Then you also have Sage Naruto who's Taijutsu and Ninjutsu. So always poisoning people. I actually rewatched the Pain fight yesterday between him and Naruto, and I must say it's still my favorite fight in Naruto. But, you know, for now, I'm getting close to 30k power. I think if I had, what is it, like, get rid of Ao for anyone with a max mood, so probably Iruka. Yeah, Iruka would get me really close to 30k. And I really wonder if I can actually go ahead and get it now. So what could I update or upgrade actually? Iruka needs a sword. So let's just try. Do I even have the stamina for this shit? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. So let me first take ninjas out so I can level them. Basically have to level Jiraiya. I want to use him. You know, he's a beast. My only concern is his mystery costs 60 chakra. I didn't know about that. And 60 chakra is kind of a big deal when it comes to that. Now, I have other ninjas that I literally just do not use. Who might be useful in the future? I just leveled Kurenai just in case I do get a QB Naruto, because I do have a team around her. But let's just do this for now. Basically, we're gonna try. Okay, so we're kind of fucked, but we're all right. So I assume that all this stamina is gonna be able to get me this, and then we finally hit the 30k power mark. So overall, it's a good day. And I don't know if people notice this, but when you have, like, I don't know, at least for me, when I'm so close to getting something, there's always like something that's like, I guess, meaningful that comes around with it. I'm not really sure to explain it, but usually when I'm about to hit like the next, I guess, milestone for subscribers, a lot of good stuff will happen to me that day. But most of the time I have a pretty shitty day. So, you know, at least once in a while it gets good. But yeah, you know, I'm just really looking forward to spending time at Comic-Con. You know, I gotta be my thirst trap photographer. What I did last year was literally went around asking for girls that are cosplaying, just, yo, can I take a pic for Thirst Trap magazine? And they're like, yeah, no problem. Here, take a picture. Yo, all I gotta say is there are some really thirsty ass motherfuckers when it comes to Comic-Con. Like, you see so many people that are photographers. Just like everybody's a fucking photographer when it comes to that thing. And the funniest thing is they'll be like, oh yeah, can you go in this pose? Can you look back? Can you lick your toes while you look at me? And all this shit. Like, they literally play photographer at that event. And if you guys don't know, like, Comic-Con is seriously packed. So for you to actually go ahead and tell somebody how to do something, it's like, where the fuck do you expect us to stand? Most of the time, you will have to go outside of Comic-Con. And I assume there's going to be more people this year. Comic-Con literally has more people, more people coming every time. So it is very, very populated. But we're going to end up getting the 30k power. Just going to get this to register, basically. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my my fucking tutorial video, and then I'm probably gonna have to leave. So I'm gonna have to leave soon anyway. I really just can't stay because my friends always bitch at me saying I'm always fucking late, and you know, literally I have to travel like an hour and 10 minutes away just to get to Comic-Con now. So that's why I have to pretty much leave a lot earlier. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. You know, I'm just really happy that I hope to reach 5k subs today in this video, and finally beating Ninja Exam made everything happy. So thank you guys for watching. And, you know, I'll see you guys tomorrow with the tutorial video on Ninja Exam 100. I don't know if I'll do a Bleach video. I'm thinking right now if I can actually update it. Probably not. But I will do the 100 Ninja Exam video, and then I'll stream later tomorrow. If you go to the stream on YouTube, it's going to be pretty much a countdown timer to when I actually stream. This way you guys don't have to revolve around time zone. But if you are, it's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Can't fucking end the video. Jesus, I'm trying to click this.